We have Luke from Melv Consulting. Did you want to introduce yourself, who you are, the business, and what you guys do?
Yeah, thanks for having me, Michael. Luke here from Melv Consulting. We work with clients on investment properties, very, very rarely owner-occupier, but mostly investment properties. We help people from start to finish, putting together portfolios, helping with finance, super funds, all that original setup to get to the end of purchasing property to then map out their futures through investments.
Yeah, nice. Awesome. And then I just wanted to kind of touch on this call, like what you guys were kind of doing before working with us and how you were kind of generating clients. I know you obviously like were working with like another marketing agency, like doing a couple of other things on the side. And then, yeah, kind of like how things changed with like when we launched the Jewel Key campaigns, and yeah, all of that.
Yeah, well, we had an original marketing company, felt like a lifetime ago now. They did some original setup and did some marketing. It was all done well, but there was leads are on the low side. Obviously, the business, you're spending the money, the marketing, you want higher lead generation. Didn't really feel that was getting it, and then was introduced to Michael, and then had a couple of meetings and jumped on board. Michael really helped us out with getting that higher lead generation through different campaigns, different strategies. One thing that we did quite well out of, which was the Jewel Key homes, which we do a lot of sort of Australia-wide. Michael helped us out with some different campaigns on that, with some different marketing, which turned out very fruitful in the end, which we're still reaping some benefits from.
Yeah, 100%. So what's up to date right now is the 6 Jewel Key properties?
Yeah, we're looking at sort of right now at 6, with hopefully a couple more over the next month to fall into that bucket as well.
Yeah. By the way, guys, for anyone listening or watching, that's off the back of $4,500 in ad spend. Now, obviously, before this, like it did take like quite a bit of testing, like of other stuff. We were dabbling into like commercial, dabbling into like quite a different like bunch of avenues. But yeah, no, once we struck this campaign, it was kind of like gold almost. Like we went on, as you said, like a bit of a run. And yeah, signed up a couple of clients just off the back of that. But yeah, I guess if anyone who's like thinking about using our services like on the fence, like what would you kind of say to them?
Yeah, definitely encourage them to have a chat with Michael, sit down with him, get the information. Definitely knows his way around Meta. Me being an old man, sort of doesn't have a clue about all that sort of stuff. So it's good having a young buck sort of that knows his way around it. And just knows that ins and outs of marketing, what attracts people, what gets people to inquire, what gets people, sparks people interest. Obviously, that's not my expertise, but having someone that knows that knows the ins about, it's definitely worth exploring.
Yeah, awesome. Well, yeah, thanks for the kind words, and yeah, look forward to keep crushing it.